Serious Sam! Woo! Yeah. Yeah, okay, if it's no, yeah, I've already been playing these games, and yeah, as you could probably tell in my voice, I'm really just kind of, ugh. We're looking at, of course, the HD collection. I am Brandon, I have with me, Nicholas!
Greetings, everyone.
Yeah, we're just gonna campaign. You know, we'll just go because this game doesn't have a story, so we're just gonna go here. And yeah, we're in whatever.
This game probably has a story there you're not
No,
reading.
this is the whole story right here. If you want to read those multiple paragraphs about some stupid reason why I'm here shooting aliens, or it's just like every other Serious Sam where you're just shooting aliens with ridiculously, well, not ridiculous weapons, because they're all just rocket launcher,
No
shotgun.
BFG.
No, not really. Not from what I've experienced. I mean, you get, I don't know. This one is, we're skipping one, people, just because Serious Sam 1 is just, it really takes forever to get you going. And see, look at me, I already have a flamethrower, I'm already in somewhere. Look at all the weapons I got. Look at all these things. I got 2 revolvers, bang, 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 bang.
Is that a chainsaw?
That is a chainsaw. Let's go chainsaw some fuckers up. Look at the graphics. I mean, it's just fucking awesome, aren't they? You can hardly tell these things are HD. Oh, I'm dodging. And time for a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Ooh, Tommy gun even.
Hey, what are you doing, huh? You be sleeping with the fishes. Oh, yeah, those guys, okay, you saw a little bit of those guys that run at me screaming, Nick. That gets so goddamn annoying with them, because, you know, you have to basically, you don't know where they're at sometimes, because they'll be just like, and they'll be behind you. But you have to find them by sound. And goddamn, there's a lot of fucking enemies. Yeah, so have you never played a Serious Sam game?
No, never really appealed to me.
Have you ever heard of it?
Well, obviously.
Okay. To me, Serious Sam has always been like the better version of Duke Nukem. Because Duke Nukem always annoyed the fuck out of me.
See, I like the old Duke Nukems when it was good, not that new shit they just released.
Oh god, yeah. Honestly, Serious Sam 3 is another one we probably won't be checking out. It is the newest of the bunch. It came out recently, but oh lord, it is like a slightly better version of Duke Nukem, where it's a little bit more forgiving. Because the latest Duke Nukem was just, holy crap. That game could just be an asshole to you. Oh yeah, there's no running in this game. That kind of pisses me off. I don't know. Were you ever a fan of these types of games where they're just like, hey, kill aliens? You know, kind of like Doom style thing, except for this is way more open than Doom.
I like Doom for the, slight scare factor, but...
Well, Doom 1 and 2 really didn't have any scare factor to them. Oh.
It did when I was 8.
Well, I could see that. Alright, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna use my little sniper. Didn't even need aim, people. That's how good I am. Plus, it has a big-ass reticle. Double-barrel shotgun. Yeah, he reloads really quickly, so it makes life easier. Serious Sam, though, they have the absolute, worst voice actor for this guy. Because you can actually understand what the fuck, Duke Nukem is saying. You know, he actually says words. Serious Sam is just some, he's like if, Sylvester Stallone did voice acting for a game. Yeah, like that, but it deeper, like a little deeper, like more of a raspy voice. And I'm just like, dude, oh my god, fuck it, I'll probably survive.
I'll probably survive. Hilariously happy mask.
I know. I guess I needed this. Honestly, yeah, I kind of stopped playing this one just because. I literally got the entirety of this game with, see, that hardly did anything to me. Just, you literally can just pick up this game, play the first level, that's the rest of this fucking game is gonna be. Just aliens.
The first level have a hilariously happy mask?
No, it does not. But you do get majority of your weapons in the first level. That's why I didn't care for Serious Sam 1. Serious Sam 1, you're stuck with the shotgun for the longest. I'm trying to remember how to jump. Nope, that's save. Yeah, they actually have a button just to save. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't...
I bet it'd really screw over the people.
There we go.
The people that actually try to, save right before doing something hard, and then I accidentally save during the battle.
Oh, dude, you know, I actually had that experience when I played, what was that game? Fucking... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, I had hardly any health, and I saved. And that was the biggest mistake I did, because it just... I had no other saves besides that. Who the fuck is shooting? Oh, Scorpio.
Yeah, that happened to me once in Fallout 3. That's why I stopped playing it, because I had no health in the entire town of the one with the bomb.
Oh, the nuke town?
Yeah, they were coming after me, because I accidentally stole medicine trying to heal myself.
You know, you always love that in the games. I think you're just like me, though. If you fuck up like that, you're like, fuck you, I ain't starting over.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless I really like the game, which I know a lot of people love the Fallout games, but me, I'm just like,
I'm not the biggest fan either, especially since they, maybe I would want to, one more to go.
Have you tried the other side?
That'd be my only suggestion to myself. Yeah, that's another thing I have kind of a problem with, the Serious Sam's. There's no waypoint. Even in the third one, which is the more up-to-date one, no waypoint at all. You're just supposed to be like, well, I guess I'll try to... I mean, for the most part, it's not a big deal, but I did get lost a couple times. I think this is the way I came. I remember. Yeah, I do like this room, though. It's a fun game, though. I mean, if it's not something I would ever suggest to people to try to power through. I would never say, hey, you should try to play, like, Serious Sam 3. That's about a 9-hour game. You should try to play all 9 hours in one sitting. You won't get sick of it at all. I would be lying to your face. I understand some people are like, well, oh, look at me. This is just fun. I just get weapons, insane amount of enemies, and just slaughter them all. Yes, good consent. Until you do it for the 800th time in a game. Then it gets kind of old and annoying, in fact.
Some people seem to like that more than a story.
I'm
talking to, all those Call of Duty players who play multiplayer for weeks on end.
I didn't know this was the right area. Honestly, this is a perfect example of what happens when you make a game. When people say, well, games don't need stories. All they need to do is have a bunch of enemies and you shoot them. I disagree with you completely, because this is what happens. I mean, I'm not saying Serious Sam 2, honestly, is probably my favorite out of all of them, because it's just, they don't try to overcomplicate anything. They give you a bunch of weapons, they give you a bunch of enemies, and the enemies aren't, like, overly ridiculous hard or anything like that. They don't get annoying ever.
You're probably playing on easy, aren't you?
I don't remember. I know in the first, I don't know. I really don't remember.
Woo! Ride that bike.
8
seconds! You got 8 seconds!
I do like, oh my god, it looks like he shot himself.
Well, he did just die, so probably did.
Yeah, that's something. I want to make a game where they go with realistic deaths like that, where, you stab someone with a sword and then all of a sudden you just start seeing him poo himself or something. I mean, as appealing as that would be. Oh, hello.
It'd be kind of funny.
It would be funny. I mean, it'd have to be a game like this or Duke Nukem, though, where it's kind of making fun of itself. You could not have, like, a serious game where it's like,
Yeah, I could see, like, the Deadpool video game. I could see that doing something.
Honestly, yeah, the Deadpool game could have done it well. Jesus Christ, you had enough scorpions this map?
I mean, the Deadpool game does have an entire river of poo.
Yeah, that's something that, those fucking... Oh, where's that statue that I need to climb? Oh, hello. Chicken Walker. Yeah, sort of.
Oh, it's like a piranha with legs.
I swear I've seen that somewhere. Ah, your fire, your one weakness. Boop. Boop. I do like the flamethrower in this game. It's very powerful. Alright, both masks are on the altar. Yay! I don't know. I don't really... I do have nostalgic for games. Like, certain games.
Yes.
Which ones?
N64 games.
Just all of them? Just any of them you owned?
Yeah. Like, I play Pokemon Stadium, and oh man, that brings me back to my childhood. Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
Star Fox 64. Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I did try to play Banjo-Kazooie when they came out on the XBLA. Not happening.
Yeah, that game's a lot... Actually, no, it's game's exactly as hard as I remember.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny. I go back to, like, I have nostalgic for some old PS2 games, like Jak and Dexter and all that.
Yeah, I think I played the first Jak and Dexter, like the first level, but I never had a PS2 to play, so.
You know, that's the only Jak and Dexter I've ever played was the first one, I have to admit.
I thought you got the HD collection.
I rented it, and the second one gets to a point where they're just kind of assholes.
So you did play the second one?
Like 2 seconds of it. Like, I hardly count what I did playing as playing. Anyways, yeah, the Jak and Dexters, the first one I remember as a kid giving me a lot of challenge. I damn near beat it in like 2 sittings when it came out on the HD.
And sometimes you just have to mature enough to play the game.
Or hell, you know what, honestly, one game that I was amazed I used to think was hard and really was never that hard? Lost Planet, the first one.
Yeah, I never thought it was that hard.
Oh, well, fuck it. Oh, hello!
The headless chainsaw man.
I know,
the headless lumberjack.
I should've. Not enough games with chainsaws. We have the Gears, and we have Doom.
And this.
And this. Well, yeah.
And
hello.
Dead Rising.
Oh, and Dead Rising. And I think Dead Island had one, didn't it?
No.
No? I don't know. I'm a big fan of chainsaws. I really think you can make My Little Pony, and if you say, hey, you can chainsaw the ponies, you might get me into a rental.
What if it was My Little Pony, and instead of chainsawing enemies, you chainsawed, wait for it,
what?
Trees.
That'd be pretty fucking boring. I don't want to play Lumberjack, the game. We have like 4 minutes left, so I'm going to try to just get as fast as I can to that minigun.
Run at 80 miles an hour.
I know. Well, I'm about to go faster. Yee-haw! Time to let old Painless out of the bag. Yeah!
It's too bad it's not like, Halo 4 where you have that little blue tint when you go super fast, so it really is like Sonic. Oh, now you're slow again.
Yeah, I'm slow again, sadly. No. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Yeah, that's one flaw I have with this game. Enemies just out of nowhere. Just, hey, enemy! Just appear. This is like one of the worst...
They probably explain why they do that.
Well, they're aliens. They can use teleporting. That's what they do in the third game, at least. This one, they literally just fell from the sky. I mean, at least...
It kind of looked like that one, Hydra you. It exploded and 3 more popped up.
Oh, yeah. It's a bad game that has, like, the monster claws. It's a really big monster claws game. Where,
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I know. I'm gonna burn down your trees! Take that, aliens! In your Mayan areas.
I did think, in Far Cry 3, since you can literally light the entire forest on fire.
Did you ever try that?
Yes.
Honestly, that was one of the things that tried to sell me on Far Cry 2. Because when I saw you could set things on fire, I was like, I think that could be a good game. Oh, that was not a good game.
And in Far Cry 3, showing you, you drop a match in a field and suddenly, 50 acres goes up in flames.
Yeah, or the whole pot area, which I was just happy about burning all the pot. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I love how it does that every time we're recording, because, or with our Dynasty Warriors one, that sound popped up. And I heard it, boom, I was like, fucking A.
You could just turn your system sounds
I could, yeah. But for the most part, we're fine. Yeah. This is basically the entirety of this game, so people, if you are interested of ever playing Serious Sam 2, I just showed you the best preview you can get, literally.
Second best? You haven't seen mine yet?
Oh, second best. Yeah, see? Enemies just keep coming for no apparent fucking reason. Even though I killed all their friends, they're like, you know what? I don't think you're done yet. I'm about to die, and I think that's a good place to be done. I died, I showed you killing enemies, and, best of all, you should go to bloodyscreen.weebly.com to comment on this video. If you like the Serious Sams, let me know. I'm just curious if you do. Overall, this is our bloody time. And, just subscribe, assholes. What are you waiting for? Just do it. Don't be a wuss. Do it.